All right, hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hey Guys. So I'm still talking about the extrude feature because there's a lot to go over with this. There's a lot of different little parts. So as you can see, I've changed what we've got going on in our field right now. So I've created a larger rectangle and I've created a rectangle that is adjacent to the side and then one that's kind of in the middle. So, and then I fully dimensioned it. Everything is black. Everything's locked in. So I'm going to go ahead and close out that sketch. I wanted you to see that first. And so you can see that I have all of this going on. Now, if I go to extrude, it's going to be a new, but because I wasn't right in sketch, it's going to ask me what I want to sketch. If I just click on this, look what happens. Onshape is going to assume that I want all the parts that are connected to each other. In other words, it left out where those two rectangles were. Onshape is assuming that those rectangles represent voids, places where there isn't anything. And that, in this case, we'll just say that's exactly what I wanted. That's the way I sketched it. And honestly, guys, that's the most efficient way to make stuff. If you know you have a rectangle and you need some sort of notch cut into it or some kind of opening that passes through it, include those sketches in your first sketch and then just extrude this whole amount. All right. So one other thing I wanted to show you in not symmetric, but in starting offset is that starting offset really should be like, do you want this to float above? So in this case, let's cut that last part and go. All right, so we want just these spaces. That's the best way to do it. All right, so once I hit that green check, then look what I have. Instead of just a rectangle, I've got a rectangle that has a notch out of the top and a rectangle with the square hole in the middle of it. All right, so hopefully that kind of gives you a little insight into what we can do with extrude when we're just making simple parts. All right, thanks guys.